last weekend, Syracuse basketball lost to Boston College. At the time of that loss, like right before they lost that game, Syracuse was on the very outer edge of the tournament bubble. If they could just get past Boston College, they would have ample opportunities from then on out to make a serious run at an at-large bid for the NCAA tournament. It was all right in front of them. They lost that game, and we broke that down days ago. Heading into tonight, this was a quad 2 opportunity for Syracuse. Jay Alter, who was the play-by-play guy, was describing it pregame. He was saying that, hey, if Syracuse, if they could beat Virginia Tech, at least get a quad 2 win, maybe they could start the journey back to just getting on the bubble. They're just trying to get on the bubble. Forget trying to get in, get on the bubble. With all due respect to Jay Alter, who is a fellow Syracuse Newhouse alum, it's not happening. They're not making it. But, it's his job. He's got to get us all excited, thinking that we have a chance. And in the first half, it was very odd. Syracuse scored 37 points on offense. J.J. Starling did not play the final 14 minutes of the half because he had 2 fouls. You had Bryce Zephyr play 11 minutes, and he actually held his own out there. Someone who is, I don't think up until this point, has played a single minute of ACC basketball. I mean, maybe a minute here or there that I'm missing, but he played 11 minutes in the first half and was actually defending at a pretty high level. And Syracuse in the first half, they hit 7 of 12 threes. So they were able to score 37 points. The second half rolls around. I don't understand Syracuse's half-court offense. I don't understand it. Can someone that is smarter than me, I'm genuinely asking, explain it for all of us in the comments section below right now? Please do it. What is Syracuse doing on offense in the half court? Because here's how I would describe it. There's 5 guys. They stand around. Nobody moves unless they have the basketball. Sometimes they don't move when they have the basketball. It just looks so easy to defend. You get an occasional breakdown on the defensive end where it leads to a lob. But from what I see from Syracuse, the only way they're able to generate an offense is when they're able to play with pace and get out in transition. Tonight, they didn't do that against Virginia Tech. And I know you're watching this now on January 22nd. So I guess last night. You get the point. If you slow the game down, you beat Syracuse because they have no offensive scheme. It's not like Virginia Tech is the 96 Bulls. This is a team that coming into this game was bottom 5 in the ACC in points allowed per game. So they're not exactly a great defensive team. But Syracuse made it look that way. And Virginia Tech did its absolute best to blow this game. The fact that Syracuse had a chance with Nate Kings with a right wing three with about 20 seconds left to tie the game was a miracle. The shot unfortunately didn't fall. But the game didn't end there. Because Syracuse, they fouled, down by 2 points. Virginia Tech makes the first free throw, but they miss the second free throw. There's like 7 seconds left in the game. Syracuse is going to have a chance to tie the game. Oh, wait, they can't secure a defensive rebound off a free throw. And that's how the game ends. Virginia Tech, at the end of the game, they're taking ill-advised shots early in the shot clock when you should just be bleeding the clock. They're turning the ball over multiple times, trying to break Syracuse's press. They're fouling Syracuse. It was horrendous. And Syracuse still couldn't win. They couldn't even force overtime. So what really happened was that the game, which should have ended 20 minutes earlier in actual real time, it went longer into the evening, and it was just a waste of time because Syracuse couldn't even get the miracle. The score reads 76-74 because, of course, Nait George, with no time on the clock, hits a three. Good for him. Nice way to pad your stats, Nait George. Congratulations. So proud. We're all thrilled with that signing in the transfer portal.